Hey everybody, haven't seen you in a long time, and I'm still not good at this. As you can see, I got a new office, and it's downstairs. I mean, I got a whole new everything, new paint, new everything. It's nice and bright. Um, but no, that's not what I'm here to talk about. Um, I had a therapy appointment today, and we talked a lot about borderline personality disorder, and I had a meltdown, which I'm not bragging about. I'm just saying that I had a breakthrough on why I do some of the things that I do. Um, and it was very helpful. And it was so intense that I have to go back in a week instead of 2 weeks. Um, what it is that I had become really close with David's sister, and we would talk every day at least 2 hours. And all of a sudden now she's not talking to me. And I started to freak out and found out that it was because of the borderline. Um, the borderline has this tendency, if you want to call it, of being uh, abandoned. So she wasn't talking to me, so I thought she abandoned me. So I was all worried and all freaking out, um, that she had abandoned me. And my therapist just explained that I just need to give her some space, that I don't have to talk to her that often, even though we had and have a fantastic relationship. Um, Maybe I was smothering her. I don't know. I really don't. And my therapist said to talk to her about it, and I said that would be confrontation, and I can't do that. So there's a lot of things going on right now. Um, David was apparently diagnosed a year ago, and they never told him that he was diagnosed with borderline. That doesn't make any sense to me, but it is what it is. I was seeing my therapist for a year, and then he bragged about going to this other therapist, so I went to this other one. um, I guess I still cough during every freaking therapy, not therapy, every video. Um, guess that's is what it is. But so I changed and went to this other therapist. In the meantime, all the therapists there quit or relocated, and there was one psychiatrist and one therapist, and that's all that was there. So you couldn't see a therapist for a month and a half, and you could see the psychiatrist more often. She was pretty easy to see. But I just said, I'm going back to my old therapist, because him and I know that I had said on here about him and I having a blowout, and that things weren't going well. And it ended up that I ended up going back to him. And there's a reason for that. Him and I had a big blowout, but we managed to get through it. We managed to talk through it. We managed to work things out. And if you can do that and have, that kind of relationship with your therapist, to not just run, which borderline, they're really good at running. It's fight or flight, and I'm really good at that. So I said, I'm going to go back to him because I'm familiar with him. He's familiar with me. Um, we've been together, so to speak, for a year, and I decided I wanted to give him another chance. And I've been seeing him now for, I would say, 2 months. So that's every 2 weeks I've been seeing him. And, well, I had to make sure he wanted to take me back, or that he was willing to take me back. I wasn't just going to assume that he would. And he did take me back. And again, we talked through our issues that we had in the past. And we thought that we should stay together because we were able to work through our differences. And we had the trust and we had all that. So it was actually a good thing that I went back to him. So now we've hit hard today on borderline personality, on suicide. We had a big talk about that, which I don't want to get into because it was pretty bad. And I decided that today was a good day to come and make a video because, of course, I haven't been here in a long time. Oh, this is my pencil or my stylus. That's another reason I haven't been here. I've been so extremely busy. I have written 9 poetry books. I'm working on my 10th, which includes all of my poems. I've written 2 novels. I've done 2 coloring books that are for adults. And everybody thinks adult, no, not like that. Just not really for children. And we got a puppy, and now so we have 3 dogs. We have 3 cats and 3 bearded dragons. So they've been keeping me really busy. What I've been doing is diamond art. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but I've been doing that. So I've been keeping myself pretty busy. I'm back into candles. I've just been not coming on here, pissed and moaning and crying. I have learned things about, I told my therapist that bipolar is a piece of cake. But this borderline is really starting to affect me. David and I are constantly arguing about petty shit, and I can't take it anymore. And it was to the point where my day had come. And I managed to keep myself from doing it. I would say nobody would notice anyway. So, and he explains the borderline to me. I read up on it, and I know I did videos before about borderline, but it just hit me really hard. And also, I moved, and I was on 8 milligrams of Xanax, and now I am on maybe a half. I'm taking diazepam, I think it is, 2 of those a day, and they last longer, and we're working on taking off those as well. But I'm pretty much on just the diazepam right now. I'm pretty much off of the Xanax, which is huge, to go from 8 milligrams to none. It took me a year and a half to do that, because if you suddenly go off Xanax, you can have seizures. So you gotta be really careful. I am not staying with the same psychiatrist. I am going to see a different psychiatrist. It's the same place, but a different psychiatrist that's there because like I said, I don't know if I said it in my previous videos, but her and I just didn't get along. She was old, and I don't give a fuck. She's old, and we just butt heads. She insisted she wasn't putting me on Xanax, and I wasn't asking her to. I was trying to get off of it, and now I am almost off of it. Right now I'm out of diazepam because I did switch providers. So it's ready. It's just that I have to go get it. And I got a car, so I'm pretty excited about that because I was pretty much stuck at home unless he took me somewhere. So now I got my own car so I can go. It's just now I need money to put gas in it, and that's okay. But my diazepam is ready, and I'm going to see how much money I have to put gas in my car, and then I'm going to probably go get it because I feel like I should still be on it. Being on half Xanax a day, it just, that scares me a little bit, because the diazepam is working so well. Xanax is very short-lived, and diazepam lasts me for hours and like almost the whole day. So I feel like I really should get that. So I'm gonna check. I forgot. I picked up my phone and I was gonna check, and of course I forgot. Um, so I just wanted to stop in. It sounds funny, but oh, there. Now I'm in. Stop in and check in on everybody, let everybody know that I'm still here. You can go back to any of my videos and comment or question or just watch them. There's a lot of information. The reason I didn't come back for a while was because I didn't have any new information. But today I learned a lot about borderline, and that borderlines have the tendency to be scared of abandonment, and I think my stomach just growled. But yeah, it's nice out today, 74 degrees. The dogs are outside chewing their bones. It's peace and quiet. David's taking a nap because he stayed up all night watching Twilight. So I actually went to bed for once. I usually don't sleep much, but I hope you're doing well. I would like updates. Um, it's summer now, so things are different. I know I mentioned the vitamin D. They also checked his because I told him, check your vitamin D, and his is extremely low. So they did put him on vitamin D. So at least I'm helping somebody, if not myself. And I don't believe I'm going to be going back on it, because the doctor that I was seeing was the one who checked it. However, you can ask, you can request that they check it, and then you can find out if you should be on it or not. Like if your mood is off, or if you have, if you don't live where there's a lot of sun, you live in Alaska. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I just wanted to make a quick video. It's almost 15 minutes, and I didn't want to keep it very long because I just wanted to check in, see how everybody is. I hope to hear from somebody. Subscribe, comment. I don't remember them anymore because it's been so long, but I hope everybody's doing well and continues to do well. Take care of yourself. Call the suicide prevention hotline, and that's 988. You can call, you can text, and I'm not sure how else, but I know that those will help you. Something else, I don't remember, but you can always reach out. If you comment, I do get notifications that somebody commented, So comment, write me a letter, call me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not giving you my phone number. But, just take care of yourself. And I hope to be back soon. Take care.